everybody.
You're who?
I'm May.
And I'm Case. And this is Midlife Crisis, where her hips hurt.
Oh, shit.
My titties are tired. What? And we've officially run out of pages.
I'm so sick.
Pages.
Did you write this?
But we're in our 40s.
No, Cassie.
So who gives up? And y'all supposed to say,
No, it's whack. It's pretty. She is dead stuck on us having like this signature intro, but that was long and horrible. That shit was long and horrible. It really, really was, Cassie. Gosh.
Woo!
Anyway, I'm May, and this is Case.
And it's Midlife Crisis,
right?
Yeah.
We're in the second part of our lives, and we just do what the fuck we want to do.
And shit sometimes be fucked up, but it's okay.
It's to be fucked up sometimes.
Yeah, dude. When we get through it.
Speaking of fucked up, this was not meant to be a 3-week hairstyle. This shit is crazy. Like, but I'm here. So I'm not gonna, they told me don't turn too much that way so you can't see the back. Yeah, I'm gonna stay like this.
It's fine. How she look, y'all?
Oh, girl, you got lipstick on your teeth.
Oh my. That's what happens in your fucking midlife.
Nobody told you nothing.
I feel like Pearl. Like my name should be Pearl. Ooh, Pearl, get that lipstick off your teeth.
No, because they don't never tell Pearl to take her lipstick off. They let her walk around with it all the time. But anyway, how was your weekend?
Dang, my weekend. Oh. Midlife. I don't remember.
Okay, are you pregnant?
What happened? Girl, I am on my second day of my cycle. Let's go. Just like I am 16, it is full.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Thank you, God.
Midlife, I don't care.
Okay, fine. But what did you do?
What did I do?
Okay, well, you figure out what you did.
Figure
Not
out,
what I did.
yeah.
So I had the opportunity to stroll to the polls.
Yes.
All right, so
come on now, sing that Delta.
Yes, along with other members from the Divine Nine, we had a spectacular time getting people out early voting.
Yes.
And the turnout was amazing. It was inspiring to be able to see a first-time voter. That just melted my heart.
Oh.
Yeah, so there were people. We were at Olive Harvey College. Shout out to Olive Harvey, City Colleges of Chicago. They were just there at school, and people were like, "Have you voted before?" Mm-hmm. And they were like, "No." And so just to see people actually vote was amazing.
My oldest daughter was like, "How do I vote? What do I do? Where do I go?" And I didn't really get that. We was gonna be at Olive Harvey. I would have. So she goes to Olive Harvey.
Well, guess what? The early voting is.
Shout out to T. McCann.
Yeah, it's actually an early voting site, so she can go to class and vote while she.
Oh, that's awesome.
All
that
right.
is good. She's gonna be really happy about
Yep,
that.
and then Sunday had the opportunity to.
Did you early vote?
I did.
Who you vote for?
Girl, come on now. Are you being serious?
Yeah. Why can't you say it?
I can't say it. I'm okay with saying it, but
you know what? Tell us you voting for Trump?
No, everybody knows I'm not voting for Trump. Come on now.
Well, then, did you vote for some off person?
No, we know we. Kamala. Gosh. What?
I don't know. I just.
Did you early vote?
No, I didn't.
Are you voting?
Yeah.
Okay, who are you voting for?
Let me think. It won't be Trump.
Okay, I don't feel like playing this fucking game with you. You're actually blowing me a little bit. So, have you figured out?
The jury's still out. I'm definitely gonna be voting for all the other stuff. That's for sure.
Whatever. Have you figured out what you did this weekend?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it finally did come to me. I took the girls the little ones to Kiwa. If y'all familiar, shout out to the Black-owned business, Roosevelt Collection, Kiwa that owns Kiddo. It's a Black-owned bookstore, children's bookstore, real nice. And she throws this big old Halloween kids party, family party.
Okay.
South Crystal Blue. The families, we had on no costumes, and the families came full dressed up. I saw 10 families that was in what was it called? The Incredibles outfits.
Okay, y'all just walked in there with jogging suits on? Your kids didn't have on no costumes?
No, that was cute. That was in pink, and Koya got on pearls.
That's not a fucking. They were in pink. Koya had on pearls. It's not a costume, bro.
She was dressed as
Kamala. They were cute. They're always cute.
She was dressed as Kamala Harris. Pearls, pink. We don't like it,
girl. You are wearing me thin. We ain't even 10 minutes in the show yet. You wearing me thin, honey. Wearing me thin.
But it was a great. Oh, what was really funny is that Amira, She works for Kiddo, and she was dressed as Steve Harvey, y'all. I should have had that picture ready for the board.
You should have.
Because she did her big one on that one.
Okay. Y'all, let's get into these hot topics.
Let's go to the hot topics.
Maybe it'll make me better. Good God, I died about to lose her fucking mind because you still talking about these damn kids. And she wants to go to the hot topics. All right, so Lil Durk is in jail, everybody. Little Durk is in jail. So if you all have not heard, I don't know where you been. Rapper was arrested by U.S. Marshals in Florida.
Yeah.
In Broward County. Records show no bond amount is available.
Damn.
They like, no, you rich. You ain't getting no bond. It is a murder for hire. While many details of the arrest are unclear, many speculate that Durk's arrest is in connection to his OTF people being arrested in L.A.
Yeah.
Now, the streets are talking. They said his people had on a wire.
Ooh.
And let some information go. And they said it's connected to the murder of Quando Rondo's cousin. Who was also supposedly connected to King Von.
Right.
Yeah. So listen.
It's too much stuff going on.
The streets are also saying that they were scheduled to have him arrested at his birthday party, which was the concert at the United Center.
Woo, that'd have been bad.
And word on the streets is that they were like, nah, don't do that. That's going to start a riot. So they let him have his birthday concert. He flew out to Florida because he was supposed to fly to Italy next.
Yeah.
But they were like, nah, we're going to take it from here. So
listen, I saw people, posting ignorant stuff on social media talking about Tariq and
well, yeah, because he was on Power.
So he was on Power.
Yeah.
And of course he's in a shootout scene. And real talk, all I was thinking is like Durk don't need to play any type of criminal characters.
No.
With no guns or anything like that. Because them last set of shorties, right, they got their RICO case because of their music. Yeah. Right? And so they're now trying to pin art, right, and say that there's truth inside of it. And
well, with a wire, you don't need art. With a wire, you don't need art. But also, in addition to the wire, a lot of things that people are talking about, a couple of things. So he was just given the key to, I believe it was Broadview. Maywood. They took, Broadview and Maywood. Yeah. Broadview took the key back. So I'm not sure if Maywood did as well.
Maywood like free Durk.
Broadview took the key back and gave back the donations. Now, the mayor of Chicago was asked if he was giving back his $150,000 donation to his campaign, and he said everything but. He was like, "Listen, he has been charged but not convicted. We don't need to talk about that right now."
Johnson's definitely not giving that money back.
He ain't giving that money back.
First taxes.
First of all, where is that money? Okay, who knows? Long gone. Campaign's over with.
Chicago was built off of blood money.
All right, so Durk was really, I hope it was genuine, but he was trying to push a life of atonement and really trying to change things. He was pushing peace. Yeah. Which at the same time is also kind of difficult because you still do a concert that's still pushing the same music.
Listen, let's talk about it. See, I be want to get deep into this type of stuff. Y'all be want to talk about this type of stuff, right? We can't be talking about, we're going to have a peace conference, and then the next video or song that's playing on the radio is talking about killing somebody.
Yeah, it's just a hard. It's hard. You can't.
Yeah, and didn't a little boy die going to the Durk concert?
I heard that somebody got shot outside. I didn't know that though.
And and it was like a white boy too. What? And it was like he was from some township, and the whole township is going crazy or whatever. So
what? I didn't know that. Yeah. All right, so this will probably be on our hot topics from here on out until this trial is over. Yeah. Diddy accused again of sexual assault of a 10-year-old aspiring actor from 2005. So according to Rolling Stone, the new plaintiff alleged that Diddy drugged and raped him in New York City hotel back in 2005. The suit claims that the plaintiff was sent to a hotel room in which he was left alone with Diddy. And he believes that he was laced with drugs. This is all allegedly, so we don't know if these things happen, but we do know once these things start coming out,
they're just gonna. It's going to be a lot of stuff that's just going to come out, whether it's true or not. People are going to be just flooding it.
And the thing is, people start to develop their own opinions.
Oh, for
and their own ideas and their own, creating their own narratives because we have seen some things that were some facts, right?
Yeah.
And the stories are popping out. I want to make sure we shout out to everybody that is watching with us. Do not forget to like,
comment, and share.
Okay?
Like, take a second.
Okay.
Right now. I need you to like it. Go ahead, everybody like. I need everybody's on there. Ding, 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 ding. We should be seeing that going up. Go ahead, give us a look. If you haven't already said hi, hey, what's up, put that in a comment. And then hit that. Please don't be stingy with the shares.
Don't be stingy.
Please don't be stingy with the shares.
It's enough of us to go around. Y'all don't have to act like
Go
that.
ahead and share. Y'all know y'all love it. Share the wealth. Let people know what you watch and let them watch too.
Yes.
Let's all have fun together.
So, so Diddy, you know, thank you, sis.
You're welcome.
We're friends again.
James Houston.
I was actually still mad at you in my head from earlier in the top of the show when I just told you
about the voting.
You was blowing me, but I'm okay now.
You okay?
Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back.
Thank you for sharing. I hold it close to my heart.
I appreciate that, sis.
I apologize if I did anything to offend you. I don't want to do that.
It's coming back.
I want you to be okay.
It's coming back. You pissing me off again and again and again. All right, so look, Diddy's daughters. Speaking of Diddy, his daughters went to homecoming this weekend.
Oh,
the twins, Delilah and what are their names?
Twin.
Delilah
and
Jessie James. I think her name is Jessie James. All right, so
he named her Jessie James.
Yeah.
Jessie and Delilah.
No, one of the daughters' name is Jessie James, and the other one is named Delilah.
I thought it was a third one.
There is a third daughter as well. Her name is Chase. Chance or Chase? Chase. Chance. C. Yeah, so they had homecoming.
Diddy just might be the devil.
Okay, we've already established this, Cass.
Jessie James?
Yeah, y'all can Google it. Y'all look it up, research it, and let us know. All right, so they went to homecoming. They look beautiful.
That's what's up.
They're looking like their mom, and they got the whole model vibe. They did a whole get ready with me.
Yeah.
You know, they did their own hair, did their own makeup. Wasn't a full glam squad. It was them and their family getting ready. So
I pray that
shout out to them that's trying to have a normal life, you know.
And pray that there's just protection around them as much as possible so that they can, because they are not their father's crimes.
Listen, so check this out. I'm driving, and I'm like, damn, why McDonald's line ain't never not crowded by my crib?
Listen.
It was literally only one car there, and I had to remember.
Scary.
They killing motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So I don't know if the car that was there knew this, but McDonald's has been hit with a big E. coli outbreak, right? And this is part that fucked me up.
Right. Because all you talk about, G,
That's
is them dehydrated onions
on the motherfucking quarter pounder. So it has been connected to the quarter pounder. So the quarter pounder don't have the dehydrated onions. The dehydrated onions come on a regular cheeseburger. I switch them.
And you be saying added, okay. Okay. So it has nothing to do with the onion?
No, so that's what my mom said, but she be saying a lot of shit. So I don't know. So
Shout out to Mary Marsh, our roving reporter.
Okay, so the Disease Control and Prevention of U.S. Food DA shared new data stating that the outbreak has risen to 75 illnesses across 13 states.
God.
This includes 22 hospitalizations and at least one death. Now, here's the thing. You saying God, but what they sign say they serve a billion.
A billion served. Over a billion
so
served.
20,
over 2 or 3
so
billion
75 out of 2 billion. I mean, shit, the statistics are in their favor. One death. I'm just saying, sis. Like, they really do feed a lot of motherfuckers. Like, seriously. You looking crazy, but I'm being serious. Like, the amount of people that McDonald's serves daily.
I hear that. I hear it.
They should be.
Understand
we want all of their shit to be top tier, but damn.
Not top tier.
Better.
I just don't want this to kill anybody.
I don't either. I hope that's not how it's coming across for me. It's just more of when there is an outbreak like that, it could be even more massive.
I mean, but regardless, right? People gonna pause, and that's just how it's gonna be. When there's any recall.
Because my mom said, "I'm hungry," and this is her. I'm hungry. Bring us something to eat. I don't want to die. Don't bring me McDonald's. Wait a minute.
Don't do it.
Hold on, Ma. Relax.
Listen, and I don't even do this a lot, but every once in a while, you know, the kids, when they get on your nerves, and I got the little app on there, and here, get on my face.
Bro, you got a bunch of points talking about you. Oh, you just stunt.
I don't do it every day.
I didn't say you do it every day.
I don't do it every week.
I didn't say that either.
Okay, so every once in a while.
But you got your points loaded up, bro.
They are. It's not hard with McDonald's.
Oh, okay.
Everybody, like, no one does it like McDonald's does.
Oh, they get the best points?
Girl, it's like double points all
They
the
like,
time.
come eat this shit so we can kill you.
Yes. Yeah, gee.
Okay.
So I was like, ooh, that's...
So the states that they've hit are Colorado, New Mexico, Michigan, too fucking close to home, Washington, Iowa, Kansas, that's the whole fucking Midwest.
That's the whole Midwest.
Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Oregon, Utah, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. That means the motherfucking stomachs in Illinois made out of motherfucking steel. But anywho.
Real quick, shout out to Jazz Parham Stoffer, or Stouffer up. I'm saying this right. She said, hey, y'all, new here.
Hey, girl.
What's up?
Hey, cousin.
Hey.
All right. So, Miami Heat honors Dwayne Wade with his own statue. Shout out to that.
Shout out, D-Wade.
Y'all know D-Wade did a lot of stuff for the Miami Heat.
That is ugly.
But.
That is hideous. What is happening?
But.
Why did they do that to him?
So, here's the thing. It seems like to me, whenever they do the black statues, they don't be right.
They should have had a black sculptor.
It gotta be the sculptors. Like, to me, it just don't be right, man. But I don't want to take away from his honor. But Dwayne Wade, I feel like he had his own inside joke. He was like, when they called him, he's like, who is that guy up there? You know? But he was like, you know, playing in both fields with it. But shout out to Dwayne Wade for that. So we love it. We love to see it.
Yeah.
All right, let's
talk.
they
replace it.
They won't. They won't.
D-Wade, just buy your own.
They won't.
Ship this thing out of here.
All right, so let's get into this comment. Speaking of midlife crisis, let's talk about this comment. Nick Cannon was on one of these podcasts, and he really never speaks candidly about his relationship with Mariah, right? So they asked him.
He did on the show on the Real Husbands of Hollywood.
Well,
go ahead.
Well, I mean that's still scripted.
Ain't on Wildin' Out.
It's always a joke.
Okay.
But this was specifically about why did they end? You know, like because he never really has. He always speaks greatly about her. So he reflects on the end of his marriage to Mariah, and he says, "I'm not being the dude that God put me on this earth to be." And what he stated was, he married her in his 20s, and he said he loved her to death. She loved him. The love was there.
Yeah.
But he saw himself not being able to blossom into.
He was shrinking.
He He said he would look up and he was carrying the diaper bag, carrying her, you know,
it's
her
Mariah.
stuff. And that's what he said. She's not supposed to be nothing.
It's Mimi.
He was like, she's not supposed to be nothing other than, but he also was supposed to be big.
Yeah.
And he felt that he could not be that
with her.
And he was like, damn, is my life meant to be, am I just Mariah's boyfriend? And he was like, he knew that he was something greater than that, and he felt that he could not be with being her. He said she was such an understanding person that she actually understood it.
Yeah.
And that's why they've always been able to have this really, really great relationship. Co-parents and relationship. But what he did say that I caught was that he was like, she needed a me because she needed someone that could love her unconditionally.
Yeah.
Who she can trust. She needed him in spirit, but he wasn't.
Yeah, because she had such a terrible relationship before
rough,
that. I'm sure that was
rough
just
relationship.
Really great for her to have somebody that was there for her.
Yeah.
Right. So what they say in life that you had people in your life are here for a reason.
Yeah.
A season or a lifetime. And they had a season.
And they got their beautiful,
their
beautiful twins.
They do.
And made her mommy.
Yeah.
So that's
and she
really
love it. And them kids is all up in her shows and everything.
Yes.
She be even letting them sing.
Yeah. They can't sing because you just, oh gosh. Don't talk about the kids.
It was adorable.
Thank you.
One little boy, he played the drums.
Her son played the drums?
Yeah, and her daughter sung. And
okay.
It wasn't bad. she was actually just very shy and timid. You know
So
what
she
I'm
not
saying?
there
So
yet.
she just wasn't. Yeah, next to Mariah, like that's tough. I get it though.
And
man.
it was so when I was listening to him, I was like, could he really not? I had to think about it. Like, him carrying a diaper bag, that's what husbands and shit do. Like, that happens.
Yeah.
But could he really not have gotten to his full potential?
I have all the 12 kids with her. No.
No, not a motherfucker. Not, I mean, would he be a Nick Cannon? Would he be the wilding out Nick Cannon?
I don't know. I think he did probably need that space because she's big.
She's huge.
She's big, so that takes a lot of energy. Even if she's not asking a lot, just
Right.
the energy alone, he probably just needed free energy space.
And I'm thinking, even as big as he is now, he still ain't nowhere near as big as Mariah.
Huh?
To me.
Let's debate that. We'll be back. We gotta go to commercial, you guys.
All right, we going to commercial?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Uh-oh.
So when you say go to commercial,
Here we go. Chicago's iconic sandwich, reimagined. Introducing the Italian beef. That's right, plant-based, packed with flavor, and ready to satisfy your cravings. Juicy, tender beef, stewed for hours in a rich, 100% natural, plant-based au jus. Pile it high with sweet and hot peppers and some tangy cheese, and if you're feeling bold, all in a perfectly toasted French roll. Whether you're a vegan or just looking for something delicious, the Italian beef is the Chicago flavor you know and love, now better for you and the planet. Head over to originalchicagoitalianbeef.com and sink your teeth into the plant-powered and Chi-Town-approved Italian beef sandwich. Taste the tradition with a twist. And if y'all could throw that link into the caption, that'd be great, y'all. originalchicagoitalianbeef.com.
yeah! Yeah! Oh, well, we are back.
It's on the motherfucking party. It's not good. Yes.
So look, so we are more than excited. Listen, y'all, this is a dope chick, and the pun is definitely intended. This is our girl Keli Avery, the creator of the Creative Collection and the infamous Dope Tea brand. Let's get it together, y'all. So you know,
What's up, y'all?
listen. Kelly is my dog. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, Kelly is my dog. But listen, and what we like to do when people come on here, a lot of time, most of the people that we have here, there's literally some type of connection that brings them to the show. Not just their entrepreneurial ventures, but there's some type of connection with either me or Kay. So, Kelly, how did we meet? How long ago has it been?
Ooh, about 18 years. It's been a long time.
That's crazy.
We've been rocking and rolling since Delta Derby
Yeah.
back in like 05.
Yeah.
We was setting it out. Yeah.
So, yeah, that's gonna make it close to 20 years.
Derby.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, we got
Take it
history.
back.
We've been around a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Kelly, so for those who, it's almost like if you know Kelly, you also know her best friend T.
Yes.
If you know Cassie,
Come
you
on.
know May. So it's like the friend duo, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, and I think that when we used to talk, it was always that Kelly was the Cassie
Yeah.
and T was the Matoya. But I don't know. I feel like life be changing.
I don't know.
I don't know. It might be a little swap.
It might a
going
little.
on.
Well, you know, we like this. This my house party.
Yeah, this
y'all,
my house.
yeah.
This my city. I'm Sharon.
Yes,
Period.
yes.
Yeah.
All right, so we met college years. I think I met Kelly once she came home from Illinois State. Yeah, you can tell us about it.
Yeah. So actually came home, graduated from Illinois State in 2004, pledged in 03. Came home on the scene. We young, we outside,
we was
and we just
outside.
connected. We
Yeah.
just connected. We was outside.
Yes.
For real
And
back
and
then.
the crazy part is we kind of still outside.
We still outside in a different
In a
way,
different
though.
kind of way.
In a different kind of way.
Yeah,
You know.
definitely a different kind of way.
Life be life, and you know.
So Kelly, you said you went to Illinois State. So before we get into the Creative Collection, you went to school for what? Like, do you know what Kelly did? Like, I remember one time I think you worked for CTA. Am I right?
CHA.
Damn, I was wrong. Go ahead.
I don't have a clue. I
See?
don't have a
Wow,
clue what
that's
you went
crazy.
to school for.
So,
But I'm sure people can say the same thing for me.
Yeah, you know, so it comes back around full circle. So I actually got my degree in communication.
Okay.
Okay,
That makes sense.
It makes sense, right? So I got my degree in communication. Then I went and got my master's. I actually have a master's in advertising and publishing. Okay, and I got into advertising and publishing. I used to work for AT&T. And it was crazy, and so it was dope. It was back when the phone books was out, y'all. I used to work in the publishing department for the phone books. I'm really dating myself right now.
Yeah, but
and
you're looking good, so it don't
thank
matter.
you,
Go ahead.
thank you.
do.
Black ain't
That's
cracking, you know. As
crazy.
Tiana would say, beige don't age. So
Yeah.
you know.
So you're working with phone books. So
And
And
then,
let me just say, the comments is going crazy right now. You guys, S News, tell us something. Hey,
that's my
Chip.
shit.
T told us something. T, that's me. Erica McCall said,
Them my shit.
wow, Delta Derby.
Yeah,
and
we
Tia
was-
Bridgerton, the
Yeah.
dope duo, Kelly and
Period.
T, for
Yes.
sure.
for
Yes.
sure.
Yeah.
So you're working at AT&T. You switched from AT&T
to
to
CHA, got laid off during the pandemic.
Oh,
and
wow.
so during the time in the world with Facebook
Yeah.
and, all of that, people didn't need, to do marketing as much.
Yeah.
And so downsized
That's
and I started working at the Chicago Housing Authority 10 years. I did 10 years at CHA.
Wow.
Yeah, and so alongside that, I was also doing my own thing. And so that's kind of how I was able to transition.
Yeah.
So what were you doing at CHA? I'm just curious.
So I actually worked in programming for housing. And so I worked with a program called Family Works that provided wraparound services for the residents.
Okay.
So I was a program manager where I actually used to manage the YWCA. Cabrini Green was one of my sites. I had
wow.
Dearborn Homes. I was in it. For
You was
real,
out in the
for real.
community for real.
I was in the
Yeah, you
community
was
for
in
real,
it.
for real, making sure that there was impact in the programming,
Yeah.
making sure that senior services had what they needed. And so, yeah, I was on the ground.
And that's kind of what you're talking makes me a quick trigger into how you came with the creative collection.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
so
That
I
definitely-
actually birthed the creative collection from my creative art arts program. So anyone who knows me, I'm a dancer, love for dance, dance my
Yes.
entire life, and I danced all throughout college. And so when I came back from college, I started.
Now, when she say dance, y'all,
No, let's clarify
clarify dance.
Let's
When you say
clarify
dance.
dance. The arts, hip hop, ballet, African, jazz,
Yeah.
and modern dance.
because you know they be calling
Yeah,
me
because then
dancing.
it,
I'm a dance. Yeah, but they be taking their clothes off.
No, not that type of dance.
Okay.
No. Professional dancing.
My brain wasn't even going to that.
Right, but you
Stop.
never know. Yeah, let's
But I
clarify.
feel
'cause
you.
they
No,
be like,
that's
"Oh,
real.
Kelly was a
That's real.
dancer." Yeah.
Right.
So yeah,
Paying-
let's
paying her
clarify
rent.
that. So yeah, I have a dance program called Creative Eye Arts. I actually still have Creative Eye, and so
Okay.
I contract with schools, nonprofit organizations, and provide dance. And now my knees, the way they set up right now, I'm not gonna be able to be teaching like I used to.
Okay.
But I do hire dance instructors to go out in the community. And so actually, I started selling teas as a way to make money to hire more dance instructors to
it was
go
a
out.
fundraiser.
It was a fundraiser. And so I wanted to dispatch, because I'm working a full-time job. Most after-school programs end at like 3 and 4.
Yeah.
So I'm hiring staff to go out
Yeah,
into the
'cause
community
you're
and
still
teach
at your other
dance.
job.
And I
Yeah.
literally just created this T-shirt, and the T-shirt did better than I thought.
So this is what I want to know. Was you sitting at home like, damn, I need some dope shit to put on the shirt, and then you was like, fuck.
You know what? God literally just dropped it in my spirit. I put it in my notes. The definition of dope. And it's in my phone. I didn't know what I was going to do with it. And I put it on that T-shirt. I was selling it on Teespring. And I was like, let me see who buy it. And people loved it. And I separated the two. And so that's how I created the creative collection.
I'm sorry.
What they
Sahara Bell is in the comments clowning.
What did she
That's
say?
my
Talking
dog.
about some, I say challenge, Cassie.
Oh,
She
snap.
wanna dance
Listen,
too.
you wanna dance- Listen, y'all don't want to see me and Cassie on the dance floor.
No.
baby.
We go crazy.
It's
No, we
something to see.
actually we do want to see y'all today. Not that we don't, we do want to see you.
Yeah, it's
All right,
going
so we
down.
got the dope collection. So this shit is great. Like when I tell you, it's like a real life brand and identifier, right? So I can walk anywhere and I'm like, there go
Yeah.
Kelly, there
Yeah,
go Kelly,
Kelly,
there go
Kelly,
Kelly,
Kelly. She-
there go Kelly. And here's the thing: people have made definition shirts
Mm-hmm.
so many times. What do you think it is about this particular shirt that
That
people
took it off?
won't let this motherfucker? They won't let it go.
Yeah.
They won't let it go because I think it speaks to you. And I've even kind of changed my motto to made for you to look and feel dope. It's the words come to life. And I think that it comes to life when people wear it, and that's what they love about it. Accepting one's greatness, the power to manifest destiny. Like, I mean, we're talking about some strong, powerful words, and I think that's what attracts people to this definition more so than any other, because it speaks to who you are, right? Your creativity, your inner being, you accepting who you are, your uniqueness. And so that's what makes you dope. And that's why I say it's a noun. It could be, we know, a person, a place, or a thing, but in that person, in that time, it manifests in who they are.
Yeah.
That's
dope.
That's dope.
I'm stepping it right now. You the next Telfar.
Period.
Right.
I receive it.
Dolce Gabbana,
Amen.
all of that.
Yes.
It's gonna be.
I receive this.
Because I just love how you really push it, how you're passionate. You just stay hard. You keep being really creative with it, and the different ways that you're adding it. And it's such a dope piece to throw on.
Yeah.
It's
always
easy.
a conversation starter. So here's another thing that Kelly and I have talked about before. Like, did you ever get to a point like, I'm tired of looking at this shirt? Like, I have a creative collection. I got all these great sayings, all these different great things happening, but they keep asking for this dang on shirt.
They do.
Have you ever been like, I'm going to just pull it back, or I'm going to do something else, try to put something else in the forefront? And if so, what was the response from that?
I have tried to do that. I've actually come out with a lot of different other designs, and they don't do the same. Like, it just don't. There's power in this shirt. It just is what it is. Now, I'll say I have a Busy Being Black. Busy Being Black do what it do too.
Yes, it does.
You know, and so I've had some other second runners, Black Jobs recently, gave dope a run for the money. And this second and third quarter, it gave dope a run for its money, because again, Black Jobs is saying something that's different and I always try to make sure that my message is, again, powerful, inspirational, it's inspiring, right? And so I think when I took that Black Jobs and ran with it, when he said that, I was like, pew! And I'm gone. And it has done extremely well. I was blessed to be at the Democratic National Convention. And
that's dope.
It was crazy. And so that Black Job shirts really did very well. And then, of course, I'm so Chicago, right? Yeah. So, again.
Hey, you are.
I'm so Chicago.
Gee, where you from, Kelly?
I'm from the South Side. Wow, Honey's,
on,
baby.
that's what I was looking for. That's what I want.
Wow.
She ain't from the Wild Honey. She too quiet. She too quiet to be from Wild Honey.
Wow. Period. Yeah.
Look at this one back here.
Simeon, period.
I live right by Simeon. Period.
Listen, when you from Chicago, it's all about the high school that you went
live by.
Period. When you from Chicago,
and I was going to say, so what is I'm so Chicago? So you said the high school represents Chicago.
Absolutely. So, like, my throwback tee that I put together absolutely is a good representation. It's talking about Mal sauce, right? That represents Chicago, right? And as we know, the Bulls three-peat, right? That's taking it back, throwback, right? Evergreen Plaza, right? You had to be there, right? Outside on the stoop with your sign. Right, and so
I got an idea. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
Cassie won't in.
Yeah, she right. We be on business, right? We be on business.
So you out here, Miss Dope herself, right? Oh wait a minute, you got somebody says because Cassie cracking up laughing.
Look, these niggas is crazy. I'm sorry.
What they saying, Cassie?
So James talking, so she lost me talking about Wild Honey.
What?
And then Sahara gonna say, not live by Simeon.
So here's the thing, and I have to sneak this in. So you got this business going. Y'all can't let it bypass. Now, who wore your shirt?
Tabitha Brown.
Tab,
and I love me some Auntie Tab. She inspires me. Also, we had our soror Kim.
Yeah.
Kim Willie, she was rocking it. Tiana had saw her somewhere. Listen, Bestie be on it. Like, hey, I got something for you back there. Yeah. So I had a few little influencers, big influencers doing something and looking for more. Sending them out.
Because, y'all see this beautiful woman. If there was a man out there that you could put in a, in a dope tee or hoodie, who would it be?
Lorenz Tate, period.
Oh,
I'm dropping
that's
it.
good.
I'm dropping it.
He will wear it all
is
day.
from
And he's so
Chicago.
handsome.
He
He's
will
so
wear it
Chicago.
all
I think he's very accessible.
Yeah,
he
Lorenz
is.
Tate.
Hey,
baby.
who out there could get us Lorenz Tate so we can get him
Yes,
a dope
Lorenz
tee,
Tate.
a
Yeah.
whole dope pack.
A dope pack.
I know he's
From the
only one
hat
person
to
away.
the hoodie. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I know he's definitely
I mean, his
only
dad went to
one.
Marshall, so I know that's
Come
one
on.
Yeah,
step away. So we
yeah.
got to get Lorenz Tate a dope package.
Yes.
He needs
Your
all
ship
of it.
said, let me set that up.
Yeah, my ship, I was going to say, she loves some
She
Lorenz.
said, wait a minute.
Yeah, Lorenz Tate. He's dope to me. And
So
fine.
as
Yeah,
being
he
a
is.
full-time, so you're now you're no longer at CHA.
Yes.
You're a full-time entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Do you have time for other things? Like, how much of your life is consumed about making your goals per quarter? Like, do you have time for dating? Do you have time for a personal life? Like, do you have time for those things?
Oh, yeah.
I know
'cause
for a fact though, Kelly be in her business though.
I'm in
She
my
on that
bag.
motherfucking
I'm in
too.
my bag.
Okay, go
That's
ahead.
the majority of my time, right?
Okay.
But I do have time for a personal life. You know, I go outside. You know, dating. Yes, I'm single and ready to mingle.
Okay.
Yes.
Y'all heard it.
Yes.
Exclusive.
So yeah, I have time for a personal life, you know. And so the good thing is when you your own boss, you make time for what you want to make time for.
That's
And
real.
so I'm pretty diligent in my day. I'm pretty diligent in how I spend my day-to-day activities and how much work I put into what, you know, I have a to-do list.
Okay.
And so yeah.
Can you take us through, like, so let's say a lot of people want to do, like, brand, right?
Yeah.
Create their own brands. They want to have their own T-shirts. But you have a tea academy.
Mhm.
How does that work? And how can a person like me, let's say I want to have my own brand, what can I do? What does a day-to-day look like for you?
So, starting with the Dope Tea Academy right now, listen, thanks to TBM 360, I'm automating it.
Yeah.
I'm automating my course. Cassie's been helping me with some stuff. So I started out, I became a certified life coach in 2020, and that's when I actually started the Dope Tea Academy, and I have helped several students get their brand off the ground, and I was doing once a week Zoom calls and, you know, one-on-one coaching, but it does become time consuming, and so there are the other endeavors that I'm looking to do. So automation is key, and so connected with my girl here, she got me with the TBM 360. I have everything on autopilot. My course is ready to go. You can literally go to dopeteaacademy.com and it'll take you through the modules.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
shit.
So that is what I'm looking to do. So if you want to start your brand, you can go ahead, and it's full. I mean, it's jam-packed. I'm giving you tools, resources, tips, strategies. I'm giving you vendors. I'm giving you everything.
you letting your
need to-
vendor list
I'm
go?
getting my vendor list go. I have an ebook as well.
Gee.
And so I'm really looking to push more of that in the top of the year, because I'm getting some things off my plate with the creative collection, but that's automated, and so I can make money while I'm
Let
sleeping.
me just say this too, because she being a little humble, y'all.
She said make money
I ain't
while
gonna
you
give y'all the amounts, but I know for a fact that this sister doubled her revenue.
Yeah.
With everything that she does. So she knows what she's doing. Y'all
love
need to get in that academy.
Yeah.
I love it.
ASAP.
Now she official like a whistle. I'm telling you
Yeah,
right
she
now. We
does.
did the Urban League
Yeah, that
business
was
course
years
together.
ago.
That was early, but even then the work
Yeah.
ethic was there. You
Yeah.
saw the vision. It was rolling.
Before we go to the next segment, Ashonda says, Brian Gill, tune in to your bow.
Oh, okay, Ashonda.
All right now. Line it all up. Also,
Sis.
you also have glasses because these frames, these are
Yes.
like my favorite frames.
Yes, I do.
wear these like they got prescription in them all the time.
do.
Yeah.
Love them.
Yeah.
And I got these from Miss Kells as
Yes,
well.
I have some
I'm
new
a little
glasses
confused.
coming in right now. They'll be on the site.
You thought what?
I was a little confused. I'm like, man, I know she don't wear glasses.
But I actually do need to wear glasses. But I might put the prescription in these because
Yeah,
I really
you
like
can.
these a lot. All right, so we want to play a game. We play a
Okay.
game with all of our guests.
Yes.
And
Uh-oh,
today's game is called Dope
Or
No.
no.
Ah!
Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
so
let's go,
we're
let's
gonna
go, let's
say
go.
something. You're gonna let us know
Okay.
if it's dope or no.
Okay. All right. Let's
The
go.
return of the French roll.
Nope.
What? Say it again.
Nope. Let it go.
See,
Let
we
it
should have
go.
had the pictures ready.
Wait a minute.
Oh no.
Wait a
No
minute.
ma'am. No ma'am.
Okay, so for those people, I don't think we got younger viewers
No,
on there.
no.
But the French wall, none of the French wall, nothing.
Nothing.
No,
None of
no revamped version of
No,
it.
no whipping willows.
I think we better, no, weeping willows, they hard. No, let
It's
it
all
go.
gone?
They putting pearls down on the joints.
No, they can't do that either.
No,
No,
I,
the
no,
little
I
pin
don't,
curl.
I don't like it. No, I
She
don't
don't like
it.
it, y'all.
Nope.
All right, dope or nope? Polygamy.
Ooh, there's a little
No.
pause.
She
Nope.
had to think about it.
No, no.
Look at his face. He like.
No.
Look at his face. You don't believe her? You don't believe
No.
her?
Look, it's like maybe for me, but not for him.
No, it's like maybe for them, but
No.
not for me. That's
No,
the vibe
I
I
got
got.
you.
No.
I got
Okay.
you.
I ain't with it. One woman.
Terry Shantae said nope.
All
Nope.
right. Okay. The return of the dark lip liner.
Hell no. Nope, nope, and nope.
You
I'm
don't
not
like the
with-
dark lip
No,
liner?
I hate it.
Did you
That
hate
black.
That
That black on the red.
You hate it?
Oh
Hate
man,
it.
it's taking me.
Jay.
Yeah,
Gee,
I'm-
it's,
no,
it's
it's
taking
taking
me
me
back
back.
to shit that I can't say on there.
yeah. It's not no.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Women
Let it go.
proposing to men.
Nope.
Hell.
I'm not with that. I'm traditional in a sense when it comes to relationships like that. I ain't with it. You could, pursue a man in a way where you just, as they used to say, drop your handkerchief, right?
Okay, then.
And then
Hi,
like
girl.
like you drop your handkerchief, like hello there, and keep
Wait,
going.
say
You
that
can
shit
say
again.
you can say hello, but that's it. Keep it moving. I'm not no proposing. That's
Okay.
going too far.
What about this motherfucker? What did they say? Because she is losing her shit over here. What did they say, Cassie? What did the people say?
Rhonda picture popped up on the screen.
So silly.
Like,
What?
happened?
Asymmetrical haircut.
Dope.
Yeah.
Oh, we got one
I'm
dope.
with it.
y'all.
I'm with it. I'm with the dope. Actually, I was talking to my whole girl see it the other day. I said, I'm about to cut my bob. Remember I had my little bob. I was like, I'm finna go
Jay.
back. But when I took my braids out, my hair was a little shorter. She like, don't cut that asymmetrical. That I'm like, yeah, that was dope.
I've had it
That
a
was
couple
dope.
times. Ain't that right, Tim?
Yeah, I used to have it. I had the little stacks right here, and then it was down. Like that. Yeah,
I
I
can
was
see
with
it. I can see it all day, Kelly.
No stacks.
No more stacks.
Oh, just the
How about it combed out?
the little bob, the salt and pepper. Now they dope.
No, cosmetic surgery.
Nope.
None of it.
I'm with maybe getting your boobs done if you need it.
Maybe some tits.
Yeah, maybe get some boobs.
Couple
I'm okay with.
titties.
Yeah, if you in a tiny titty committee, go ahead and get you a little. That ain't my problem. I don't know nothing
No.
about that.
They're gone. It's the old bra.
Okay. All right. And online shopping. Dope or no?
Dopest. What?
Yeah,
Oh, they
yeah.
dope. What? Cause you gonna shop with me?
Don't start with my girl Kim. Now look, after the
Shop
segment, we
thecreativecollection.com right now.
Period.
always do a letter. Or
Okay.
check our DMs letter after
Oh
this.
yeah.
So either you can stay with us or you can leave. Let us know you're gonna stay or you leave.
I'm rocking with y'all.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right,
We
Miss
going to
Commercial.
commercial.
All right, y'all. TBM 360 and Bank of America has the fast track to profit. This is literally you launching, automating, and scaling your business in 3 hours. We're calling this the anti-cohort because it's no fluff, just you getting your money. You're going to get your website built. You're going to get your funnel built. You're going to get your automations built. You're going to get your social media for a whole month done and a launch right then and there in 3 hours, ready to go. The holiday season is upon us, everybody, and you need to make sure that you got your business ready to launch and be able to start bringing in sales and not having that sit and duck ass website that ain't collecting no money. All right? So come and join us. Class November 9th. You can click the button on the screen or go to fast.tbm360.biz. I'm going to throw it in the comments.
That
y'all.
commercial was a little risque.
Hey, you know.
All right, so it is time for a lot of your favorite segment, which is Let's Check the DM.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
I
It
just
gets
feel
wild.
like sometimes they be so specific. Like, do y'all want people to know who y'all are? Like,
Maybe.
okay, so
That's
y'all
what
ready?
you do.
All right, dear May and Case,
Mm-hmm.
I need your help with a messy situation that's starting to work my nerve. I've been with my boyfriend for almost 3 years, and we have a good thing going, except for his ex and her daughter, who keep finding their way into our lives. Here's the scoop. Before we got together, my man was with his ex for about 15 years. And during that time, he raised her daughter like his own. Now they're long broken up, but his ex keeps calling him for money, like he's still responsible for her daughter's life expenses. We're talking tuition, graduation fees, some over-the-top prom. The list just goes on and on. It's like his ex has found a get-out-of-jail-free card, and she's using it to stay connected to him. What makes it worse is that, honestly, I'm not fond of this girl. She's spoiled and has a smart mouth that makes it even hard to feel anything close to sisterly toward her. And every time I see her or her mother's name pop up on his screen, I feel like I'm about to lose it. He's always nice about it and keeps reassuring me that there's nothing to worry about, but something about her mom constantly coming around with her hand out doesn't sit right with me. I can feel myself getting to the point where I'm asking myself, is this even worth it? I love him, but if I'm going to have to deal with this for the long haul, it might be time to let it go. So what do? Do I talk to him about putting some boundaries in place, or is this just a losing battle? Thanks so much for hearing me out. I need the real talk. Sincerely, ready to snap. Ooh. Oh, shit. Okay, let's get scared. Oh, that was a little. Ooh, okay. All right, so it was okay. Thank you. All right.
I'm not gonna go first. Because I don't know if everybody's gonna agree with my perspective on this. I want to hear other people's first.
Do we agree with your ass usually anyway, or no?
Well, okay. Fuck y'all then.
All right, fuck y'all then.
So I'll start off with mine. So I believe in family, right? And if this man has taken in this girl as her family, as his family, regardless of what happened between him and his mother, then that is, if he stated so, that's his daughter. So if this was biological, you would deal with it. You're gonna have the baby mama's gonna be coming in and asking, right? Because that's what's due. If he came in and he made that type of commitment, then that's what that is.
Yeah, you're right. I don't agree with that shit.
Right, I know.
Yeah.
Right, but I think that is that piece, and it's like, right, we have to also think, because sometimes we get into relationships and we're older, and then, but other people are older. If they do have children, there's responsibilities that they took on. So what I think what first needs to happen is, right, did they talk out, right, here are my responsibilities, here's what I deem as family, what is yours, so that you can decide, right? You may not want to deal with that. You might think that that's too much. There should be a boundary in place. But if he doesn't feel that way, then that's,
So I guess I would say, it's not that I disagree with you wholeheartedly, because I too believe in family, and I do believe that connections are made. 15 years is a long time. I think that's around the time frame. It's a very long time.
Especially for the little girl.
I think it may be more about him setting the boundaries and the parameters and how the relationships are coming across.
Yeah, true.
Because he can't, of course, he can't control anyone, but I feel like she wouldn't be having this feeling if it wasn't something that this, I guess we call a baby mother right now, because that's his particular, talking about that's his child, that she's doing. And it seems like she didn't mention like time being spent. It seems like it's all money driven.
Yeah.
So it would be different if it was like, oh, so-and-so needs to be coming over. We're going to spend some time. It's like the phone is ringing for money.
Yeah.
That is what becomes problematic for me, because I don't hear any balance. There's not a balance. She didn't mention time. She mentioned money. And she's looking for, it seems like she's looking for this cash cow. Now, I will say, even then, I do see how there could be a level of difficulty, because some people don't feel like, once you detach and this is not your blood, like you could detach from all those things. I agree, it probably is not that easy, but you can start to set up boundaries. If this child is old enough where we're talking about prom age, the relationship doesn't have to be up with the baby mama either, though. It could be just those two.
Right.
That's what I was going to say.
Absolutely.
I was going to say she's old enough to communicate with him on her own.
Yeah.
The mama don't even need to be involved.
Yeah.
And so I would have a problem if it was my man. I would have a problem with her, with the woman, the ex.
Yeah.
because she's just trying to hold on to him or keep a piece of him through that child.
Yeah.
And so, I would just say, I agree. It needs to be some boundaries.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with you communicating with the young lady or whatever, or even giving money, throwing a bone for prom or whatever. We know it could be expensive
Yeah.
if there's no other man in her life or she needs help.
Yeah.
That's understandable, but yeah, you got to cut it with old girl.
Yeah. So Tiffany Richardson says that the child know that he is not her biological father. Tanisha O'Neill says, on the other hand, a boundary can be set for the ex and communicating. If it is only about the child, though, that's acceptable. But the child is old enough to communicate, like you all said. And James said, yeah, he has to set boundaries.
Yeah.
Preach, Kelly.
I think that's the biggest thing is the boundaries.
Yeah.
And again, she's being honest and transparent. It doesn't help that she don't like the little girl.
Yeah.
Like that's a
part.
big part. You
Yeah.
talking about a
That's
teenager
tough.
with a smart ass
Mouth.
mouth.
Yeah. That's
Which
tough.
from and this is just me trying to read in between the lines. It seems like there may have been times that she was open to trying to, lean into this whole family component, but it probably makes it hard when you got a smart mouth or low key, lightweight disrespectful.
But I mean, that probably then lends to the fact that he is just a cash cow, and there isn't a actual enriching relationship that's happening with values and everything. Because it's like, nah, bring her over here.
Let me ask y'all
Let's
this,
sit down.
y'all. So here's the other part. She keeps mentioning that he's reassuring there's nothing to worry about. Is it a possibility they might still have something on?
I mean, there's always possibilities, but you could.
I'm saying I'm wondering if that is one of her underlying feelings too, though.
They were together 15 years. That's
Yeah.
a long time.
Yeah.
Right? And depending upon the age, they probably grew up together.
Yeah.
And so there is probably a deeper connection that he may have with her.
That may make her nervous.
That may make her nervous.
Yeah, but you gotta work that out though.
Yeah.
You have to.
Because that's called your shit. That's your shit, not his shit.
Yeah.
It is.
But he has to be honest too, though.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean he's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
If she's just being worried, if she's worried, then that's something, right, to at least express.
Yeah.
Express that directly.
Direct it.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm nervous. I'm insecure. This relationship doesn't make me feel secure. Right? I need to talk this out some more. Right? Because it might not have nothing to do with any of the other stuff except that.
Yeah. What would you do personally if it was?
I would communicate. I would say exactly that, and I would set some boundaries, around that. I don't have a problem with you communicating with the young lady directly. I mean, 5-year-olds have phones nowadays. If she needs something, she can call you and ask for it, and and that would be that. The ex needs
What
to
if
be
it
cut.
what if it comes with opposition though?
Here's the other piece, right?
Uh-oh.
Another is not gonna be liked.
Well, you can't stop telling us what we
You
don't
know what
like.
I'm saying? Okay, you're right. You're right. The biggest issue here that I see is that both relationships are not set in marriage. Ain't no
Boy,
real
that's period.
commitments. There was no commitment in the prior relationship. There's no real commitment on this
agree.
relationship. You really ain't got shit to say.
I agree.
He's
agree.
technically a single man.
Well, I disagree that
Technically.
because somebody not married, you don't have shit to say. I disagree with that.
I hear it, yeah, but it just
You
to
can't
me,
enforce it as
it's,
much.
It just speaks to the instability across the whole gamut, right? That just causes, I think, confusion.
I can agree with that. I can agree with that. And I am damn 15 years, but like you said, this could be like a childhood thing, and we just, he didn't want to marry her ass, but shit, he also ain't letting her go.
Yeah, but I want to know how long they been together.
I think she said 3 years.
3 years? Yeah, sis. What your rank, sis?
Yeah.
What he talking about? Because you going to be with him for another 15
Yeah,
years?
yeah.
Yeah, so.
But we not having this
What's the
other
commitment? What's the
conversations.
commitment?
I mean,
Yeah.
well, what she
You
did
gotta have a
say, she
conversation.
might have to let it go anyway. I mean, she's
I
like,
think
I
it's
love
worth
him.
talking through it and seeing what he has to say. If he doesn't want to set any boundaries, then that's an issue. Because if they do get married, now we're talking about our household income, what's going out. That's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah, real
Another
talk.
conversation.
We got to talk about these values and everything up front.
Whole nother conversation. So what's our advice to her?
I think they need to have some actual big boy, big girl conversation.
Yes,
Okay.
communicate.
Just period about what is her expectations,
Yeah.
what are his expectations, where they want to, what's the larger direction, and the other stuff will start to come into play too. They'll be able to start setting some things, right? So what is the commitment of this relationship?
What's the commitment? Because, and to your point, like, they ain't married. You can't really be counting my motherfucking dollars either.
True.
You can have an opinion, but damn,
Yeah.
counting.
Yeah.
So what's the end goal?
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
the end goal?
Yeah.
Well,
What y'all got to say out there?
yeah.
What do the people got?
But while they gathering up, we need some dope apparel.
I brought y'all some today.
We got some dope.
I got some gifts.
Got some-
I got some gifts.
Oh, we
for
got
y'all.
gifts?
Yeah.
Well, who
I'm
got-
bearing gifts.
well,
You
who
know,
got the
you
damn
don't,
gift?
my mama
Oh.
taught me better than that. You don't come in people's house empty-handed. So you can shop creativecollection.com.
Yes.
And today I'm giving a
Come on,
discount
let's
code,
try. Thank
15% off till midnight with the code Midlife Crisis.
Mine is a small one.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you who too.
Mine is a small one.
There we go.
Thank you.
Yes, Midlife Crisis. Shop creativecollection.com till midnight only.
Yeah.
I know you like Kleenex.
You know I listen.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
already know.
Y'all better be
love
dope.
a hoodie.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
I got my crew,
and
and this is crazy because I have a pair of cargo pants that I cannot wait to wear this with
Period.
tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
I am
so
This is
super
perfect.
excited.
All right, so the people can.
They can. Oh, they put it already in
yeah,
there.
shop creativecollection.com. Midlife Crisis is the code till midnight. Till midnight.
Wait, tell them
15%
Till midnight.
off.
15%
This ain't
off.
all day thing,
No,
huh?
it's 50
Oh.
It's only for our viewers.
Yeah.
James
So
said,
like
I
and
need
share.
a hoodie.
I got you. Go ahead
And
and
let me
shop.
read the definition because we didn't read it. Accepting one's greatness, ability to conquer all fears through the vision for success, the power to manifest destiny through the responsibility of thyself, to live confidently and with purpose, living to be free.
Amen.
That'll
preach.
Come on.
Has this always been a full definition?
Yeah.
That's dope. She
I
was.
don't think I never read it before. I'm just.
It's okay.
We gonna pray for
We gonna pray for her.
Yeah,
Lord.
I do be
God-
fucking up
God's
sometimes.
working on her.
Like I think I got ADD. I think I read the first one. I was like, accept the one's greatest. That's dope.
Oh,
as
you
fuck.
s-
Let me get two.
I was gonna say it earlier in the show, and I was like, that could be offensive. I don't want nobody coming for me, but you said it yourself now. I feel like I can say it now to you when you're not focused. All right, y'all.
All right, I don't know what happened. Okay, all right. So, all right, let's give it up to Kelly one more
Give it up to
time.
Kelly.
Thank y'all for having me.
All right, so next week is our
Last episode of the season.
We're taking a quick little break.
Yeah.
Well, listen,
I know.
listen, Linda. We'll be back, and we'll be back real soon.
Yes, we will.
Real soon. So make sure you tell a friend
Yes.
to get everything lined up for this last episode of the season. We're gonna have us a good old great
Yeah.
time. So
Yeah.
it's me, your girl, man.
And I'm Case.
And
We're gonna catch you next week
okay,
with the
same
midlife, different crisis.